Good morning. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for coming to the morning view. Morning, morning. Hope you woke up on a good side this morning. Feeling energized and ready to take on the day. I hope that your morning is not that hot. Thank you for the thumbs up. Pleasant morning. Yeah, my screen looks blurry. I'm not sure why. Alright. Should look a little better now. Welcome into the morning view. Thank you for coming. And thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for supporting the host. How are you all doing this morning? Six thumbs up and 3 people in the house. I appreciate you. So I'm just here waiting patiently on others to join so we can get to why I am here this morning. Get to the purpose of me being here, which is to educate a little bit and also to entertain. I did it wrong. I should have scheduled the live stream on the tablet. But I did it on the phone. And now I have to be holding this heavy tablet in my hand where I will be doing some reading from. Such is life. It's way too heavy for my hand. But it will have to work this morning. So again, thank you for coming. And please wait with me until more people arrive. Thank you, Jermaine. Good morning yourself. And thank you for the thumbs up. Yes. Keep the thumbs up coming, guys. And please send out the invitations by clicking on the red heart that is located on the right bottom of your phone screen. You may tap it as many times as you'd like to send out what I call invitations. Yes, it helps to push me out in the algorithm so that more people will see me floating around or walking around in the YouTube streets and join if they so desire. So I thank you all for sending the thumbs up and clicking the hearts. Pleasant morning to you, Miss Gay. Pleasant good morning to you, Julie, and everyone in the chat. I hope you are all having a blessed Friday. Thumbs up. Good morning, cuz. Thank you for coming. Yes, Miss Gay, thank God it's Friday. That's the saying, right? Thank God for his many mercies, the big ones and the small ones. Yes, we ought to be grateful. And you know, this topic, I'm gonna do this topic this morning. Yes, because of my experiences. You're welcome. Yes, this topic is based on my experience that I had last night. Good morning, Best Beans Lifestyle. Good morning, host and chat room. Thank you for coming, Best Beans Lifestyle. And thank you all for the thumbs up. I'm seeing a whopping 8 million, 9 million thumbs up and 5 million people in the house. Wow, wow, wow. Welcome everyone to Joyful Julie Morning View. Thank you so much, Best Beans. for welcoming the audience. Cause how is it going on your side? That's Miss Sandra Citron. Um, yes, the heat was so extreme with me last night. I'm telling you, I thought I was going to end up in the hospital last night. I'm telling you. But a gentleman should be coming by tomorrow latest. The one that I had used before to install the AC, he's gonna come back tomorrow to reinstall the air condition for me. Please remember to thumbs up the live stream and hearts above the dollar sign is acceptable. Yes, but remember I don't have a dollar sign right now, Best Bean, so it is located on the right bottom of the phone screen. Thank you. Hello, Best Beans. Happy Friday. Yes. Yes, last night wasn't a pleasant. Last evening wasn't so pleasant for me at all. The heat, and so that's why I will be talking about the symptoms of a heat stroke and then the dangers of a heat stroke, what it can actually do to someone's body. Yes, it's not something to play with, and I am not sure if everyone or a lot of people knows the symptoms of a heat stroke, so I will be um, enlightening this morning what you ought to look for, what will let you know that you are on your way to getting a heat stroke. Sandra, good morning, says Best Beans Lifestyle, my moderator. Thank you. 10 thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Going well. Keep them coming and keep sending up the hearts, please, so more people will come and learn something here today and also share their experiences if they've ever had symptoms of a heat stroke or ever had a heat stroke. Every summer I hear that heat strokes kills people, especially in America. Some of the states, including Texas, had a whopping 116-degree temperature yesterday. 116 degree Fahrenheit temperature yesterday. Oh my God. When we here in Jamaica, our temperature was in the 90s. Oh my God. And so it wasn't a pleasant evening for me at all. Actually, I was supposed to be in someone's premiere and I could only mark myself present. I could not communicate or interact in the premiere. And last night I even saw Best Beans live stream last night again, and I didn't have the energy to be over there, Best Beans Lifestyle. I'm so sorry about that. I had to just put the phone aside and close my eyes because I was feeling so out of place. I'm going to tell you exactly how I felt, and you will understand what I am talking about. Best Beans Lifestyle and Jose Martin and Sandra Citron, good morning to you all. Thank you, Jermaine. And Best Beans Lifestyle says, good morning, Jermaine. I don't wish that feeling on no one at all. And especially having diabetes and hypertension combined with the symptoms of a heat stroke, it's not a good feeling. Definitely not a good feeling. So I'm hoping that more people will come so I can talk a little bit about my experience and also some preventative measures. Yes, things that you can do to prevent getting a heat stroke. As long as you're aware of the symptoms and you feel like you're on your way to getting a heat stroke, there are things that you can do to reverse those feelings instead of running to the hospital. Or maybe you can't even stay up to take yourself to the hospital because you can fall unconscious, and then someone will have to find you in that position and rush you to the hospital. And none of us want that to happen, wants that to happen to us. So we ought to take precautionary measures in this terrible heat. It's nothing to play with. It's nothing to fool around. It's no. Hope you feel better today, Julie. I'm hoping so too, best beans. Julie, you missed the threat. Oh my God. Ooh. Wow. Am I gonna have to do a replay? People was there threatening. Hope you feel better today, Julie. I'm trying. I will. Good morning, bud people. Good morning, bud Fowls. Thank you for coming. Miss Gay says good morning, Jermaine. Bud Fowls, good morning from Best Beans Lifestyle. How long was the live stream, Best Beans? I know the night before when you had the was it the trivia? Or you had one after that? It was a beautiful live stream. Very nice. That was the night before last night. Yes, thank you. Keep the thumbs up coming. Thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling much cooler. I told myself that I wasn't going to have any tea this morning because I don't want to put any extra heat in my body. In early part of the stream, someone want jacket and their wish wasn't granted, so they unsub. Yes, let those nastiness stay to themselves. Blessed morning to you all from my mother. Thank you for coming, mommy. My mother-in-law is here. It runs for 2 hours, joyful. I'm so happy for you. I hope you even did a screenshot of that person, or you checked out their channel. Yes, and you know exactly who it is. And I hope you know the community also where that person is coming from. And then you will kind of pick up on the type of people that they are. But that one won't harm your life, you won't harm your community, or won't do any damage to your house, best beans. Just know that. No, that one won't do any. I think your house will be better off without that person. That is not a good banana at all. Or that is a rotten apple, and it will come to spoil your whole set of good apples. Blessings, Miss Martin, says Miss Gay. Isn't that funny? I'm sorry I wasn't there. Really, I'm sorry I wasn't there. Look at them demanding. Did they leave anything over your house? They come demanding. Why? Yeah, I ran into you this morning already, best beans. If you notice, I didn't stay in that house because the things that was being offered there, I did not want any of those. No, I didn't want any of those fruits. Hey, Goga, thank you for coming and thank you for that thumbs up. Welcome in, Goga. Yeah, Julie, I know, and I saw such person this morning, and the host shut him down from early, and him look like them disappear. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that, best beans. Whether it's male or female, I'm happy to hear that. They're not ready for YouTube. They're not ready for the YouTube street. They don't know how to socialize. They don't have any values. No, you welcome. Hey, Best, says Goga. And welcome, Goga, says Best Beans. So, yes, I got very close last night to getting a heat stroke last evening. I was feeling so light-headed. You could literally feel, you could touch my skin and quickly pull away your hand and ask, why is your skin so hot? Yes, I was feeling jittery and shaky, and I was feeling so exhausted. It's not like I was hungry, I wasn't starving. It was just the worst feeling ever. You know, when have you ever felt like you were going to faint, you were going to pass out? Those were the feelings that I was having. Yes, those were the feelings that I was having. It's like I couldn't get enough cool water to drink. The fan was like no use to me. So I had to gather some strength, go into the shower, just turn on the water on my body and let it run. I wish the water was cooler, but it wasn't, unfortunately. It was slightly cool. And so I just stood in there as long as I had the energy to. And when I came out, I just, opened up a towel on my bed and lay down there with the water on my body and had the fan running on me. Unfortunately, my AC is not up, should be up by tomorrow. And so I had to just lay down and close my eyes. I couldn't do anything. I didn't even have the energy to take up the phone and to comment on anyone's live stream. Yeah, so I went to bed very early last night, much earlier than I normally would, honestly speaking. But after I woke up in the middle of the night, I felt a little better. And by then, I was still without clothes because I couldn't put on any clothes. I couldn't. And then my hand was hurting also, and my feet was hurting because I went out yesterday, and due to my poor blood circulation they were swollen. And so last night was just an awful feeling for me. No, not a good feeling. Joyful, yeah. And Miss Gay says, oh no, that's after you visit the live stream you were on. Yes, Miss Gay, I started feeling a little bit of those things while in the live stream, and then I could barely go to the same person's premiere and say I am here. Sorry to hear. Yes, Miss Gay, it's something that I could not shake that feeling so easily. Good morning, Lizreen. Oh, Lizreen is here. Thank you for coming, Lizreen. Lizreen is one of my newest friend. I met her over at Trina's Motivation, and she has been visiting me, guys. Yes, and we also communicate on another app as well. Lizreen is such a beautiful soul. So thank you and welcome again, Lizreen. You were on my live stream yesterday morning, you were on my live stream yesterday afternoon, and you're here this morning. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Yes, and Jermaine is saying, waving. Jermaine is saying bye, I think. Thank you. Yeah, so I wouldn't want any of those feelings to experience any of those feeling, the lightheadedness, feeling like you were going to pass out, you were just going to faint. Yes, I had to even wet a rag with some cold water and rest it on my forehead and all those things on my neck. And those were some of the things. Martin, good morning, says Best Beans. Those were some of the things that I had to do to help calm down my body temperature. Yes, I felt like my skin literally felt like I had a fever. So I wouldn't want to leave out any of the symptoms because what I am telling you guys is from the way that I felt. But I'm also going to read and let you know that yes, those feelings are what doctors or medical officials say is correct. And so when you have symptoms of getting a heat stroke, you have a throbbing headache, confusion, you feel confused, it's like you're tormented, you don't know what to do. And I was having a slight headache over my left eye too. Yes, it wasn't all over my head, but it was over my left eye. You feel nauseous or dizzy, and your body temperature is over 103 degrees Fahrenheit. I felt like I was about 105. And I have a thermometer, and I should have tested myself. Yes, I have thermometers. You hot, red, or dry or damp skin, rapid and strong pulse, fainting, loss of consciousness. Yes, all those things can happen to you. Those are all symptoms of heat stroke. And if you don't try to fix the problem when you have the symptoms, then things can get worse. Yeah, your speech can get slurred. You're talking, but it's like your tongue feels heavy. You want to say something, but you're not talking clearly. And loss of consciousness means that you can fall into a coma, and that's not good. Your skin can be either very hot or you will be sweating profusely, and that's what I was doing. I was sweating. And you know what? You can start having seizures. Yes, you can start having seizures. And it can also be fatal if you delay those treatments. Lizrin says, yes, it's not nice. I used to have dizzy problem, but thank God it's not so bad. Right. Did you check your pressure? No, I don't have a blood pressure machine right now. The one that I had, I left the battery in it and the heat damaged the battery and spoiled it up. But I have thermometers, can just test my temperature. But I really need to get back one of those. Bye bye, Julie. Love you. Okay, mommy, you're leaving. Hey, Liz Reen, says Goga. Mm-hmm. Yes, that is why a lot of people lose their life with due to heat stroke, because they fall unconscious and they don't have anyone to rush them to get medical help. And so they just stay there in the coma and they never wake up. By the time you find them, it's too late. So if we have especially elderly people in our family, we have to watch those people and ensure that they stay cool. If they need your assistant or assistant, we have to be there for them. Even if they say they don't want anything cool to drink, because a lot of elderly people, they tend not to want anything more than room temperature to drink. You have to test their temperatures, and if they are over 103 degrees Fahrenheit, they need to have something cool to drink. Yeah, put it there. So they need to have something cool to drink. And you have to, and some of them is also afraid of air condition units, or afraid of even using the fan, because they say they are cold, and then they don't want to contract a cold and stuff like that. But we can't pay them any mind. If they need to be cool, we have to keep them cool. Hey Goga, you are here. Maybe you are a regular. Yes, he is a regular. Goga is a regular Lizard. And he also has a scheduled live stream for Sunday at 11 a.m. Sunday, 11 o'clock Jamaican time. Yes. Thank you for the 12 thumbs up. 3 people here. Maybe a lot of people know all these symptoms, but a lot of people, maybe they don't. I don't know if any of you have ever experienced symptoms of a heat stroke, or if any of you have ever gotten a heat stroke. Hey, Proud Mixed Child, thank you for coming. Yeah, Proud Mixed Child will know what I'm talking about, because he too lives in a tropical climate, and sometimes he too cries about the heat and what the sun and the heat does to him. My daughter get up to use the bathroom. She says after a while she found the place dark, only to realize she was on the ground. Yes, that is symptoms of a heat stroke. Miss Gay, she passed out, and that I was feeling similar. I was feeling very much like I was going to pass out last evening. Trust me, I felt like I was going to pass out. So what I did was I just sat on my bed, stopped the fan on me, use a cold rag with some ice water and start rubbing down my body and putting it on my forehead. And earlier in the evening, I had one of my niece did that same treatment to my feet because you cool down very fast from your feet as well. And she was saying, "Oh, my Auntie Julie, your feet, they feel so hot." And when you have neuropathic nerve damage too in your feet, it also gives your feet a very warm feeling sometimes, like a burning sensation. So, yes, all those things added can be a terrible feeling. My God, and this time is too hot. Yes, this rain. The excessive heat can also give you bad cramps. Yes, they can. It can. Syncope, fatigue, sunburn, and hypertension. Yes, it makes your blood pressure goes up, and I am already hypertensive, and maybe that's why I was feeling the pain in my forehead, and I was saying, Lord, I took my blood pressure medication, so why is this happening to me? Everything. It caused me to do some extensive reading this morning when I got up. I went to sleep early PMC. I couldn't even talk. I couldn't even interact in Kim's premiere. I couldn't visit Best Beans live stream last night. I was feeling so much fatigue and exhaustion and like I was going to literally faint. Yes, best remedy. Are you alright? I'm alright now, proud mixed child, but I wasn't alright last evening at all. I literally felt like I was going to faint. And so that's why I'm here talking about the symptoms this morning and the dangers. Delayed treatment can cause you to die, fall in a coma. And if you don't get medical assistance, kick it to your grave. Take it to your grave. Sure you don't eat something? Yes, Lizrin, I'm sure. I have been sick for years, Lizrin. Sure you don't eat something. Don't make me send the ambulance to your house. ah, I literally, well, the ambulance wouldn't have to come because I have people that could take me to the hospital. But I'm happy that it did not reach there. Welcome, PMC. Good morning. Glad to know God was on the job. Yes, Miss Gay. Hello there, Best Beans Lifestyle. Good morning. Hope you get the AC up and running soon, Julie. Yes, the guy, I called him and he said he's kind of backed up with work. He was the one that took it down and he even left a piece of his tool here and said that he's coming to put it up back. So he will try to come tomorrow. Keeping the body hydrated is necessary. Absolutely. Trust God, you can heal. He's the best doctor, hon. Just lift your faith. Yes. In spite of all the feelings that I was having, I couldn't literally say, open my mouth to talk. But I laid there and I prayed in my mind. My mouth didn't have to be working. I prayed. I spoke to God in my mind. Of course, I asked Him for His protection, His continued. I thank Him for His continuous protection. hmm I had to pray to God to keep me through the night. Of course, Lizreen. I had to pray and ask Him to wake me up this morning, to allow me another day in the land of the living. Sorry to hear. Yeah, of course, I had to do all those prayers last night. It can also cause cell damage in the brain. Yes, definitely. God sees the heart, Julie. Yes, He does. He does, Best Beans. Oh my God. And so I nearly went to zero last night. There was just a little bit of energy, enough energy left in me to stand in the shower and let the water run on my body and took me back to my bed, and the rest of the energy that I had was just enough to pray. It was only enough to pray in my mind. No one could call me and ask me to do any little favor or of anything, even for myself. I only had enough energy to pray last night the way I was trained. Mortality rates of 40 to 65% have been reported of fatal heat strokes death. Yes, okay, I'll be in the back a bit busy. All right, Miss Gay. Okay. Oh God, sickness is not a nice feeling. Definitely not, Lizrine. I'm telling you, my doctors told me that you see, when you have diabetes, if you should get even the flu, you will feel worse than how other people feels, because diabetes, it gives you, what do you call it, it's like it feeds on your immune system. It breaks down your immune system. So my immune system is very weak because of having diabetes over 20 years. So when I get the flu or anything of such, any kind of symptoms, I feel so terrible, even more than people that does not have those illnesses. Yeah, so when I tell someone that I'm not feeling good, I have no reason to lie. Absolutely no reason. I can only come and do anything but my best. I can only come and do my best. Yeah. So if you hear somebody say they feel exhausted from the heat, the next step is a heat stroke. If they don't hurry up and try to control the heat and how the way that they are feeling, the next thing is a heat stroke. And so they say, how can you cure a heat exhaustion or a heat stroke? They say you are to lay the person down and elevate the legs and feet slightly. Remove tight or heavy clothing. Have the person sip chilled water or a decaffeinated sport drink containing electrolytes or other non-alcoholic beverage without caffeine. Cool the person by spraying or sponging with cool water and fanning. Okay, so it's okay to have a sport drink like Gatorade or Lucozade, but for me, I cannot have Lucozade because of the high level of glucose that will spike my diabetes. So I would do everything except having the sport drink. Sponge down myself, use the fan, um, elevate my feet, and all those things. Thank God for your restoration, Julie. Yes, best means, of course. Thank God. The physiological effects of heat therapy include pain relief and increases in blood flow, metabolism, and elasticity of connective tissues. Right? The heat therapy includes pain relief and increases in blood flow, metabolism, and elasticity of connective tissues. And Proud Mixture also says the other scary thing about heat stroke is that it can cause the heart to beat dangerously fast and the body to shut down. All those things. Of course, thank you for all these important facts, Proud Mixed Child. You are so, what you're saying is so factual. We need to take all these things into consideration and do not play with this heat. Don't allow it to harm us. Take all the preventative measures and try to avoid the heat killing you or hurting you damaging your brain cells, giving you a stroke. Oh boy. I'm afraid to wake up in the morning and look at today's weather, what the day will be like. I'm literally afraid. Because if I should look now and see that we're gonna go in the 90s this evening again, then I literally start panicking because I'm wondering to myself, will I be feeling that way again? But guess what? Because I know how to prevent it from happening, it won't be happening to me again. Sometimes we have to pay to learn, and pay in the sense that things happen to us, happen to our bodies, and we learn about the things that happen to us, and we know how to fix the problem. Prayers, yeah, we know how to fix the problem. I don't ever want to experience that, which is why I take the best care of myself and my health. Yeah, and so you learn from others, PMC, and people inspire you to take better care of yourself. When you hear of what people is going through, then of course it will inspire you to take proper care of yourself to prevent all those things from possibly happening to you. I keep fit and eat healthy, as you have seen. Yes, yes, of course. I see your I see your flyer for your weekend live streams, proud. And study our body exactly. Yes, Lizrin, you will come here and you hear me talking what my body goes through, and you, if you love yourself and you care for yourself, you will listen to what I am saying, and you will go and you will do some reading for yourself. Or when you go to your GP, you will ask your question your GP and say that, well, I have a friend, or hear someone on YouTube says that they have diabetes and they go through this and they go through that. Doctor, what can I do to prevent? I would never want those things to happen to me. What can I do to prevent getting diabetes? Because my friend suffers quite a lot, and I don't want that to happen to me. First thing they will ask you is if you have people in your family who is diabetic, and if you ever go say, yes, my mother is diabetic, or my father, or my brother, or my sister, right away they will have you tested to see if you have it, and start and tell you how to take care of yourself or how to prevent it, because it is people get diabetes, it's generic, it passes down in genes. Yes, it passes down from your family. God forbid, if you start to have symptoms, just take care of it right away, even if you are on the live stream. Absolutely. Thanks, says proud. Yes, yes, best beans. I wouldn't have any choice but to do that. All seasons can be deadly. Heat stroke or frostbite. Yikes. I know, right? Tell me about the frostbite. Or what they call it again when your body temperature drops too low. There's a term for it when your body temperature gets too cold. Your temperature drops so low. It can also put you in a coma. That's why I try to have my water next to me when I'm going live in the afternoons. And this morning I said, heck no. No warm beverage to my system today. No tea. I'm sorry. I will be having cold beverages all day. And not beverages either. Cold water. No, not anemia. Anemia is when your iron level is low. You become anemic. Like I am also anemic. I'm telling you guys, please don't laugh at me. But every blood test result that I have, one of the first thing that you will see on it is anemia. Over the years, I have struggled with having a low blood sugar. not blood sugar. What do you call it? Low levels of iron in my bloodstream. And that is something too that if you don't take care of, if you don't try to maintain it, hypothermia. Yes, hypothermia is the correct word. Thank you, Best Beans. Thank you, Proud. Yes, when your body is too cold, you have hypothermia. And it makes you shiver so hard. Your body tries to generate heat. Blessed one, welcome. Good morning, Sis Julie and everyone. Hi, Karen. Welcome, Karen Yard Style. Thank you so much for coming. No, dear, wildlife, we don't know what will happen to us in life. Yes, so I'm telling you, for years I have struggled with anemia too. You know why? I'm a big body person and I'm always thinking of wanting to lose weight. And so I don't eat proper. I used to stay away from red meats and all those things. And in the process of trying to eat a little bit and stay away from certain foods, I developed anemia. My iron level is always low. And when I realized was when I started to like feel like I don't have any get up and go. Like I don't feel like getting out of bed. If I walk from one room to another, I get tired and all those things like I just would want to lay and doze off all day. And no matter how much I sleep, when I wake up, I still don't have any energy. It's like my level, your energy level would be at 100 and it just takes a plummet and goes down to near zero. That's how I would feel. I told my doctor, I said, I don't like how I'm feeling because I'm not a lazy person. But why do I feel like I don't want to leave the bed? And they sent me to do the blood test, and that is what it showed. My blood count was very low. Say it's supposed to be at a 8, it's at 4, just halfway. And I had to be put on iron and vitamins. And even now I'm supposed to be on iron and vitamins. But whenever I take iron and vitamins, it does two things to me. It opens my appetite and it also constipates me. Yes, so I don't enjoy taking them because the last thing I would need to do is to be overeating. And no matter how I tell the doctor that is what it does to me, they say, well, Miss Russell, you're not eating enough of this or that, and so you need to take iron pills. Oh my God. So I'm telling you that my struggle is real. It couldn't be more real. Let's see what's going on here in the comments. Lovely morning, Joyful Julie, and to each and everyone in the chat. Blessings to you all, my lovely people. Thank you so much for coming, Joseph. Hello, Julie, and everyone. Thank you for coming, Miss Dozime. Welcome, Karen. And hello, Blessed, Karen and Miss Dozime from Proud. Welcome, Joseph. Big up, brother Joseph. Good morning, PMC. Welcome, Blessed One. Yes, I used to feel that loggy way. Wow, but all is well. Yes, Lizreen, sometimes we just need, our blood count is not high enough, and we just need to buy some vitamins, some iron, or iron and vitamins, and take them, and we start feeling different. Whenever I take my iron pills, then my energy level is all the way up there, but when I don't take them, it's down, and it's because my blood count is low. All my blood tests always show anemia. Welcome to the to the morning view. Thank you for coming. Thanks for those thumbs up. The 6 types of comas are toxic metabolic. Proud Miss Child, are you trying to let me bite my tongue this morning? Toxic metabolic encephalopathy, cerebral hypoxia, persistent vegetative state, or PVS, locked-in syndrome, brain death, and medically induced coma. Medically induced coma is the one that the doctors will put you in themselves. And what I know about medically induced coma is like if someone gets severe burn to their skin and that person is feeling excess pain and so, they would normally induce coma so that they stay sleeping all the time when they're treating them. Good morning, Joseph. But thank you for all your information, Proud Mixed Child. Cerebral hypoxia, persistent vegetative state. And when you're in a vegetative state, you cannot help yourself. Some people will call you retarded, right? And when your brain goes dead, you yourself is dead. You need a machine to keep you alive, a life machine. So none of us wants to be brain dead. None of us wants to be brain dead. When your brain is dead, you are dead. Karen, good morning, says PMC. So sorry to be hearing this. My daughter has thyroid syndrome for years. It causes one of her eye to bulge. She's having a rough time now. Oh my God. I was tested for thyroid syndrome as well, thyroid problems as well. Bless one, because when I complain of being tired so easily, they wanted to know if I was suffering with thyroid problem. And another thing that the thyroid problem does, it is causes weight gain, and you become so hard to lose the weight, and as you lift a broom and start sweeping, you feel tired. But so far, the thyroid test that I did, it proved it didn't show any of those, but I have another thyroid test to do. Yes, I have another thyroid test to do because they want to know if I have an immune what you call it, autoimmune problem and all those things. Yeah, autoimmune disease. I'm sorry to hear about your daughter. Oh my God, there's so many problems that people faces in the world, medical problem. um hey, best beans, says Karen. Thank you, proud mixed child. Julie, maybe you should take it with a probiotic. I do. I can show you a jar of probiotic right now. Best beans, I read extensively, and trust me, I do take probiotics. Not all the time. Appreciate your welcome. Everyone said best beans. Thank you, best beans. Thank you for taking further measures, proud mixed child. Good morning, Auntie Cherry. Good morning, host and chat. Just passing through. I am on my way to work. Aw. Thank you for stopping on your way to work, Auntie Cherry. You know you've been missed over here. Mixed child seems like a doctor or training in that field. Proud Mixed Child also reads a lot, and reading make it a man. You know, while growing up here in Jamaica, when we are in primary school, they teaches us that term, reading make it a man. And so if all of us would love to read and understand what we are reading, then we could be as fluent as proud mixed child, what he's doing here right now. Hello and safe travels, at Cherry. Welcome, Cherry. Good morning from Best Beans. Lizrine Williams, laugh out loud. No, I just read a lot. Exactly. I am a bookworm. Well, that's what I was saying. Thanks, PMC from Auntie Cherry. You're welcome, Cherry. Okay, dear. Hello, Best Beans. And wow, that's why it's good to do a lot of reading. Yes, Miss Gay. I have a lot of interest in reading medical things as well. Your thumbs up and hearts on the lower right side of the screen is welcome. Thank you, Best Beans. Seems everyone having health issues these days. Not feeling well myself. Oh boy. You know, the reason why I like to talk about my experiences and the things that I face medically is because people do learn from people. Sometimes people are having certain type of symptoms, and until they listen to someone having the same symptoms and tell them the reason for it, that is the time that they will look into themselves and say, I wonder if I'm having the same thing. And they will run to the doctor. Lo and behold, most times or sometimes it might be the same thing. Yes, I don't like reading. Sorry, laugh out loud. Oh dear. Did you do some walking, hon, and try not to eat past 6 p.m.? Miss Breen, I've gone through all those things, but now I can't walk even if I wanted to because I have very bad poor blood circulation and my feet they will be swelling and so painful every day. Every day I cannot even stand for an hour. If I stand for longer than an hour at a time, then I am in big problem. Big problem. And Lizreen, since you're new to my channel, I have a liver problem. I have what is called a non-alcoholic fatty liver, and it causes a lot of bad symptoms on the right side of my body. Where my right hand is swollen, it's bigger than my left hand. My right foot is always more swollen than the left foot. And it's not just swollen, it comes with pain. And sometimes pain under my rib cage and the back and in my side. I'm also working on that too. And I'm sure that is getting better. I do believe Jesus will heal us one day, of course. Lizreen Williams, no need for apology. I just love to learn. Yes. Jewel, just don't let the doctors take all your money. They are good at that. Just stay away from the things you are not supposed to eat. Yeah, no doctor gets my money like that. Lizreen, I don't run to the doctor that often. That's why I read so much. And I take care of myself at home too. Yes, a lot of the things that I do, doctors don't know about it. Of course, I turn to more natural, natural ways because you don't want to be at home mixing too many herbs with doctor's medication that also can damage your liver because your liver, everything has to all every toxins and so have to go through your liver, and I can't afford that. Bye for now, says Bless One. Thank you for coming, Bless One, and I'm sorry to hear about your daughter, what she's going through. Continue to keep the faith, sis, Blessed One. Thanks for sharing, hon. You're welcome, Lizreen. I caught the replay of the chatterbox yesterday just to see you say excuse me to the chicken. Yes, I did say excuse me. I pray for your healing, hon. Don't worry, you will heal. Yes, thank you. I do have that faith too, Lizreen. Thank you. Hmm. These people, they degrade themselves so badly and don't even know with all these nasty names. If they're doing that to themselves, what do they expect people to do? Oh, Jesus. Best means I'm not going to be able to see the comments even if I do a replay. So I don't know. Maybe I won't ever know that person who came to your channel, your live stream last night and was demanding a jacket. The audacity of those people and then unsubscribe from you. Someone did it to Kim the other day. Yes, someone did it to Kim the other day, but I know that person. It was someone that she met on someone's live stream. And the following day, the person came to her live stream and was demanding jacket. And it was someone from the same community of of someone that came to my channel and was demanding jacket too. That community of people, I tell you, I have problem with them. I have problem with them. I noticed that I don't remember ever seeing one of them in your live stream though. So maybe it's not one of them. I don't get the big deal about moderators. I will support you with or without one. Take that take that too seriously. Yeah, because they're all about coming and wanting to drop their links to grow. Someone invited me to a live stream this morning, and when I got there, I realized that the host was someone that I know very well. And I stood there and I listened for a little bit. And when I realized the nature of the live stream, I took myself away. I did not want to stay because I did not want them to offer me or just to give me any of those fruits that I am not in need of. I prefer my organically grown fruits, and I did not want them. I don't want anyone to flourish me like that. I prefer a neighbor call me and give me one organic fruit or two organic fruit, and I am so happy with that, more than someone just says here's a whole basket or two or three basket. No, that I don't want those. I'm sorry. If you guys understand what I'm saying. Here we have to code it up. I don't want it. I'm sorry. No. When you look at my subscriber count, if you want to laugh at me and say, oh boy, she has been here for a full year now and I've been here only 6 months, and look at the amount of that I have, and she only has so and so, let them continue to laugh at me. I don't care, because when I do a live stream, I know what I see, and when the live stream ends and I look at the amount of views that I got, that is what makes me happy. The amount of views that I got during my live stream. And if I should do a comparison with those people that has lots and lots and lots, when I only have a handful, I can tell you that I am doing better. A rushed process doesn't pay off in the end. Organic is the best success. I cannot stress on that anymore. So it's up to the people that wants to take heed and wants to take advice from over here. I cannot go down on my knees and I cannot beg them. And so if it's their choice, then let them be. I rather grow slowly and truly than fast and falsely. And though that is the key word, falsely. So I run back to the person that invited me. That person wanted some of the fruits for himself. And I ran back to the person and I said, I'm sorry. I did what you asked me to. But I'm not going to stay there because I don't want them to offer me any. Or just throw them at me. I wouldn't want that. So I left. Yeah. I left. No judgment. Stepping out for a while, going to make a call. Okay, Miss Gate. Thank you for coming. No judgment. No. Julie, if I miss your live stream and go back and watch it, can you know what I do? No, I cannot know unless you leave a comment. You can always leave a comment saying that you're here doing the replay, or you give me a thumbs up, or whatever the case may be. So Lizrine, if at any time you miss my live stream and you go back to watch, just leave a comment and I will respond to you. Lizrine! Oh my god, Lizrine, sorry. Laugh out loud, promise child, about the chicken. Yeah. Yes, the chicken just came and crowed while I was talking, and I looked at, I said, excuse me. Oh my god, Lizrine, over here on YouTube we talk things in code sometimes, and if you hear someone talk a banana, it is equivalent to a subscriber. Okay? Okay, Miss Gay says best beans. Miss Dazime, yes, I also laughed because Julie's facial expression when she said excuse me was like okay, trying to understand. No problem. You should ask questions if you don't know and you're curious. Go ahead and ask questions, of course. Miss Dazime, good morning, says best beans. Yes. I was surprised when I looked back on some of my live stream and saw the revenue that I received with the amount of views that I got, I was surprised to see it. I was like, wow, you never know when these advertisers are gonna pay good. So don't watch the noise of the market. Welcome in, sweet pea. Trust Julie. Julie knows exactly who her genuine and true supporters are. Blessings to all. Good morning, sweet pea. Thank you. I'm happy to see you. Good morning, best beans. How are you this morning? Says Miss Dazime. Hello, sweet pea. Says proud. Yes, that I know too, sweet pea. I know, of course. So I was saying that I don't watch the noise of the market. I don't care what people wants to say about how slow I am moving and stuff like that. I know what I am here for. I know my purpose. And I don't let anything bother me. Julie, the next day you see me, I will give you good news. Way to go, best beans. All right. Way to go. That moment of the chatterbox yesterday made the whole chat for me. I'm happy to hear that, proud. Sweet pea, good morning, says best beans. I'm so happy to hear that, proud. Yeah, so I was looking back now on some live streams that I did before my monetization was suspended. And when I saw the revenue for the amount of views that I got, I was saying, wow, you never know when the advertisers, what they're going to pay or how much they will pay, because I was a bit surprised to saw what I have gained from the live stream, because some of the live streams they don't pay, and it all depends on the advertisers. I can sit here for 3 hours and don't make $1. I can tell you that for sure, but you never know. Hi, Imelda. Hey, host and friends, how are you? Welcome in, Sister Imelda. Thanks for joining. Julie, I know you are intelligent, so read between the lines. You don't have to say it a second time, best beans. I know immediately as you said that what it means. You are on a roll, best beans. Of course I know. Good morning, Imelda, says best beans. And hi, Imelda, says proud. Oh, please, best beans. You know that I know. Best laugh out loud. Your special true trolls yesterday. Oh, best laugh out loud. You and your special troll yesterday. Laugh out loud. I just laughed at you yesterday. Always around watching. Best greetings to you all. Proud with the boot. Laugh out loud. Yes. Hey, best. Good afternoon. Julie, it's not about the crowd, sis. Absolutely. It's not about, well, the crowd that you see here. You see where that little man head is with the torso? Where I'm now seeing 8 people. That is not what makes your live stream. It helps, but when you end the live stream and you see the amount of views that you get, yes, the thumbs up help because they send out invitations along with the hearts, but no one should use the number that they see here on your live stream. They're only seeing 8 people and use it to judge you. No, what about the views that you're getting that they're not seeing the people here? What about that? I won't be able to catch every chatterbox, but if I am not present, I will leave an extra pair of boots here. I am not afraid to slide my foot into one of your big boots. Proud. I did it yesterday. Of course, I did it yesterday. I used it. Guys, I'm here chatting and I didn't even realize that I surpassed my goal of 20 thumbs up in the mornings on the morning view. And I know that sooner or later I will have to set my goal at 30 because I do get it sometimes. But I like to go slow. I describe YouTube as an arena because every day or every other day or however often you are on here, a challenge will appear before you. Trust me on that one, proud. Laugh out loud, PMC. Lizrin says, I still not finding how to send up the heart. What kind of gadget are you using, Lizrin? Is it a phone or a tablet or a laptop? Best Beans Lifestyle, laugh out loud. Yeah, maybe we can help you if you tell us what kind of gadget you're using, Lizrin. And maybe you're tapping the hearts, Lizrin, and you're not seeing them going up. But they are going up because if I use my phone to tap up hearts on someone's live stream, I can barely see some little round black things going up. And I see other people doing it, and their hearts are white and it's plain to be seen as hearts. And someone I heard said that their hearts go up red. So I don't know. I'm here preparing our lunch plus dinner. Oh, nice, Imelda. Yes, Bess. A phone. Okay. Well, I don't have a dollar sign right now, but what right where the dollar sign would be, the right bottom of your phone. Are you seeing a big red heart there? Let me know if you're seeing a big red heart on the right of your phone screen way at the bottom. Lizrine. And you, right, proud mixed child? Yes, Miss Dozime. My hearts go up red. All right. So everyone's hearts goes up different. I don't know if it's the type of gadgets that we use, but my phone, Narissa says that her hearts go up red. Jermaine's heart goes up white, and my hearts go up black, looking like circles. All right. No, not you, Imelda. I was asking Lizrine. She needs help on her to send up the hearts. So, okay. Yes, Imelda. I need to hear from Lizrine if she's seen our big red heart at the bottom of her phone. Yes. If she says that she sees the heart, then I'll be able to tell her what to do. But if she's not seeing the heart, then there's no way she can send up the hearts. Thank God it's Friday. And tomorrow is my day off from YouTube. Yep. I'll be resting tomorrow. I will be resting tomorrow. And then have my Sunday evening live stream at 5 p.m. Central Time. Sweet Pea, thank you for your behind the scene presence, manners, and respect. No, just the one with the X in the middle. Oh, no. Then if you're not seeing that heart, Listerine, you cannot send up hearts. I don't know why your phone is not letting you see it. No. Listerine, can you do me a favor? Can you do a screenshot of what you're seeing now with me going live right now and show it to me on IG? If you can manage that, I would appreciate it. Just let the screen look as regular as it looking right now and do a screenshot of it and send it to me on IG. Well, I must go because I have to get back to work. Stay safe and blessed and take care, Julie and everyone. Thank you again, proud. You too, keep hydrated. Hi, Trina, number 25, and good morning, host. And good morning to the beautiful Trina. Your friend Lizrine Williams is here holding the floor for you. Yes, Lizrine has been here supporting. Bye, proud, says Trina, and welcome, Trina. Hey, Trina. Good morning, everyone. Have a great day, proud, and take care, Trina. I see, yes. But Trina, Lizrine is not seeing that big red heart, and she wants to know how to send up the hearts. So I'm trying to help her out, telling her what to look for, and but she says she's not seeing that big red heart. So I guess she won't be able to send up any hearts. I'm seeing 26 thumbs up now. guys. So another person came in and gave me a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, guys. 12 people here, and we were here talking about symptoms of getting a heat stroke. And my experience last evening wasn't a good one. I think I nearly got a heat stroke last evening, and we're here talking about the preventative measures and if we are having symptoms, how to control and keep ourselves from getting a heat stroke. And what exactly is a heat stroke? I am not seeing it either. Only when I'm on my laptop I see it. Not sure why. Okay. So Trina is not able to send up any hearts either, Lizrine. So you have company. She only sees them on her laptop. So maybe only certain phones then? I don't know what to say. Honestly don't know. But sometimes YouTube itself themselves have a glitch and we don't see the things that we are supposed to see. Thank God this morning is still feeling a little bit cooler than yesterday. I'm hoping that we don't reach in the 90s today, or else I will be living in my refrigerator today. I won't. I will find a way to move into my refrigerator. Maybe if I empty out all the shelves and open it up into one, I would be able to fit in there. Lord help. I see it. I used to see it before, but not sure why I'm not seeing it again on my phone. Desiree, good morning. Don't worry about it, Trina. Sometimes we need to restart our phones. Have you guys tried restarting your phone? Yes, the heat can be unbearable. Yes, my skin was feeling like I had a fever yesterday evening, Trina. Julie, you don't want to be in a freezer. No, not like that. Not like that. Thank you, Lizrine. I see your comment, but I can't check on them until after. So I will respond to you over there. Okay, Lizrine? And then when you come back another time, now if there's a way that you can do it, I will tell you. Sending you hearts, host. Thank you. But I'm not able to see them, but other people in the audience will be seeing them. Julie, how is your hand this morning? Oh, Trina, I was so suffering with my hand last evening. Everything was a problem yesterday evening, but I got up this morning. This is where the problem is. This area come down to this area and goes across. It's like I have terrible flesh and muscle pain, and it makes my hand feel so weak, and sometimes it goes down into my elbow area. And I'm telling you, Trina, I had to get up this morning and I had to massage it, rub it, and with a little pain rub. And I haven't taken any pain pills since this morning, but after I finish the live stream and have my breakfast, I will do so. I suffered with it last night, Trina, but thank God it's not feeling that bad this morning. I'm doing well. Okay, this seat is messy as ever. Yes, Miss Dozime, sorry for the pain. Thank you, Imelda. So, guys, I was feeling so lightheaded for persons like Trina and Imelda that just came here. I was feeling so lightheaded last night and like dizzy, like I was gonna pass out. I was feeling so exhausted, so drained. And when I say drained, I mean I did not even have the energy to hold my phone in my hand, to interact on someone's premiere, or to visit a live stream last night. I had to just lie down and close my eyes and prayed while I was lying down there. Yes, that's that. The only energy I had left in me was to pray. And so prayers kept me through the night and woke me up this morning that I can be here with my friends, talking like this, sharing my experiences with you. and hoping that it will help someone along the way if they should ever have symptoms like that, and how to deal with it, how to handle themselves. So guys, if you can share the live, you share it so other people can come and learn too. um Great to know you are doing much better this morning. Yes, Trina, thank you. Drink a lot of fluids. Yes, Imelda, I have been doing that. That's a great energy to have. Yes. Hey, Trina. Yes, Trina, I believe you. I know you're right. I know you're correct, Trina. Mm-hmm. Help me to get to 30 thumbs up, guys. Hi, Winsome. Good morning, Winsome H. Good morning, Joyful Julie. Guys, this is one of my recently new friend, Winsome H, and she's over there in Canada. She's a Jamaican sister, but lives over there in Canada. And I recently saw her on YouTube and decided to pay her a visit one day. And by going there, I like the way she interacts with the audience. I like the things that she talks about. I like her positive energy, and I became her friend. And she's now also my YouTube friend. I was even visiting her yesterday evening, and because of the heat and how I was feeling winsome, I'm sorry I couldn't get to participate in the in your live stream like I wanted to. I couldn't talk as much because of how remember Winsome, I told you the temperature that it was 90 or what, 92 degree or something like that. Yes, I was almost getting a heat stroke, Winsome. Almost getting a heat stroke. My moderator, Best Beans Lifestyle, is saying, welcome, Winsome H. I thank you so much for coming to the morning view, Winsome H. I do this every morning, Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Central. You know the time here in Jamaica. My God, I nearly passed out last night. So that's why I'm sharing my experiences here and talking about the symptoms and the preventative measures and stuff like that, and how to treat a heat stroke. Best, do you have IG? I think Best Bean says she has IG, but she doesn't really use it that much. You surely helped me this morning. Thanks, Julie. You're welcome, Miss Dazime. Thank you so much. Hey, Winsome H, how are you? And hello, Winsome H, says Miss Dazime. Yes, Trina, but not active over there. Trina's motivation, says Winsome H. So, thank you for the 27 thumbs up, guys. Remember to continue showing the host love by sending up the hearts, and thanking you always for your kind support. Host, I left you a message above. You did? Let me check. Oh, Julie, I used your suggestion last night and it was well received. Thanks again for your support. I wonder which one of the suggestion that was, Best Beans. Oh my God, I'll be giving so many suggestions these days. I don't even know which one of the suggestion that was, Best Beans. Oh my God, but I'm happy that it was a positive one. You tried it and it worked for you. What can I say? What else can I say? Oh boy. Bess, I'm continuing with your PL playlist, of course. Peaceful Night at 8 hours on now. Okay, Trina. Trina, I didn't even get to do your playlist last night. That's how badly I was feeling out of place. I left the tablet on the charger and didn't even remember to set it. I didn't have the energy. Yes, sis. Word games. Oh, okay. Word game, Julie. Love and thanks, sis. Yes, absolutely. Wait. These emojis, oh, so busy. But my eyes, where are you? Where are your eyes, best? Okay. Yes, we have to be careful with the emojis, guys. One or two is just enough when you're monetized. It can be considered spamming and it can cut into someone's revenue. And even though my revenue are now suspended, but they are cleaning up and scoping and surveying or whatever they're doing with my channel. And so we have to be careful with the amount of emojis. Yes, thank you, Sweet Pea. Keep it going, doing great, Julie. We have to share as we learn. Yes, Trina. So best beans, and that is one of the things that is pushing you to reaching your goal quickly. I think congratulations is in order for the near future. Best beans lifestyle. I'm looking forward to that great news. Goga does a great job too. Yes, I know that, of course. I'm doing games tonight as well. All right, Trina. And Kim has been doing the games too, and she does screenshots and show me, and oh, they are working for her. Listening while cooking, says Imelda. All right, Imelda. I know many other persons may be going through live, but but let's see what happened. Yes, maybe going on live too. Yes. No, man, you can't look at that, Trina. Don't you ever. You see, before you go live, Trina, don't you ever go and search the streets to find out who is on live. That will set you aback. Your supporters are your supporters. No matter how many million people out of the billions of people that do uses YouTube is on live, your supporters are your supporters. Don't do that. Don't look who is on live before you go. Thanks for telling me. Yes, Winsome H, you're welcome. Yes, persons normally come over here, Winsome, because they learn a lot over here. They always leave with something positive and always saying that, oh, thanks, Joyful Julie, we never know that. So bear in mind now, Winsome H, you are a content creator. I'm not sure, no, I am not sure if you're monetized. I've never seen a dollar sign over your live stream. But if you're working to become monetized, you have to know the things that are right for your live stream and the things that you shouldn't allow people to come and do on your live stream that will dampen your revenue or spam your channel. So it's a learning process. Each day we go by Winsome Age. It's a learning process, and we need to also read the community guidelines and know what is permitted or what should be permitted from what should not. So emojis, it cuts into the revenue, Joyful. Yes, Imelda, I have been saying that. I have been saying that, Imelda, there YouTube provides some emojis that is okay if you use them, but the ones outside of YouTube should not be used. If you're gonna use them, limit yourself or limit your audience to just one or two. And that is why a lot of people set up Nightbot. And when people uses so many emojis, Nightbot will tell them that stop spamming the channel. True, true. Yes. Amen. Your blessings are your blessings, friend. Yes. So true. And we should all set our live streams the way we want to. No one should tell us how to go about setting our live streams. So if what you're doing is something positive and to make your live stream better or your channel better, and you do it and someone comes and has a problem with it, then let them be. So be it. They don't have to come to your live stream. But don't let them come and be demanding blue jackets from you or telling you this or telling you that. No, don't allow anyone to do that. Best Bean says, I got a lot of education here. I'm a proud student of Julie's show and I'm still taking lessons gracefully. That one is okay, Imelda, because that one is from YouTube. And if you use one or two of them, you are okay. But you see the one that comes with the brown hand? The brown one from the other emojis. No, don't allow them to come in with so many of those. They really cut into your revenue, Imelda. You're recently monetized. And you can come to YouTube and be working every day for hours and hours and don't see anything just because of people spamming your channel. I am going to talk about it. Yes, Winsome. I wish I'm going to be there when you're going to talk about it so I can interact and help to educate a little bit about it if you would allow me to. Yeah, if you would allow me to talk. Yes. I'm going to talk about it, says Winsome. And again, please. Um, yes, Imelda, you can allow them to use that little pink hand, but not more than two. One or two is good enough. A true man, all your hard work in vain, says Trina. Sometimes I don't see the dollar sign. You have it, but sometimes you don't see it. Well, you can ask your audience if they are seeing it. From the audience is seeing it and they want to gift you by ways of super chat, super sticker, or what do you call the other one? A super thank you. Then that's okay. It's not really for you to use your dollar sign on your live stream. It's for your audience to see it and give you supers if they want. My son distracted me. Oh, okay. No problem. I had to talk about it last night, Julie. All right. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, Winsome H. Thank you, Best Beans. We shouldn't be afraid to talk about the rules of YouTube. YouTube, when you do YouTube and you become monetized, you have a brand, you have a business, and you are the CEO of your business, Winsome. And you set your standards and your rules on your live stream. And if people comes there and try to disrespect or break your rules, then you have every right to dismiss that person if you talk to them and they won't stop. You have the right to delete or remove their messages. You have the right to put them in timeout. And if you put them in timeout and they come back and continue to disrespect your channel, you have the right to put them in hidden users. You hide them. You can report them. You can block them from your channel because they come with no good intention. Imagine you telling people all the time that what they're doing is not right, and each time they come back, exactly what time will you start, Winsome? Each time they come back and keep doing the same thing, that means they have no good intention for your channel. Their aim is to destroy it. Winsome, I get so many trolls here on my live stream. It's not even funny. It's not even funny, and I don't do people bad here on YouTube. All I do is come and encourage people and talk good things. I have a good heart. And the more they try to destroy me for that because they see me succeeding. And remember, we hear a lot of big YouTubers all the time talking about how envious and bad-minded people can be. And I am such a small YouTuber and I have proven that over and over. But you see, once you have a good heart, Winsome, nothing can stop you from prospering. Remember, I tell you that. Nothing, no matter how harder they try. The harder they come, the harder they what? The harder they fall, according to the songwriter Jimmy Cliff. The harder they come, the harder they fall. Yeah. So let them try. I've been suspended. My monetization has been suspended since July 8th, and I'm giving them up to the 8th of August. That will be a month to clear it up. 6:15, you can come join me at about 7:30. All right. Joyful, you are big, not small, YouTube. According to the subscriber count, Imelda, I am a small fish. You know, you like to talk about big fish. I am a very small fish. Imelda, nowhere near big. but I do give big encouragements. That's the difference with doing something big and having a big number beside your name. A big number beside your name have been stressing on that from ever since. From Whoopi Kill Philip, according to what they would say in Jamaica. Having a big subscriber count beside your name does not define what your channel is about. Absolutely, it does not. You can have 10,000 subscribers, and when you go live, you only see 10 people. I can have less than 2,000 subscribers, and when I go live, I'm seeing 20 or 25 or even more people. Now, what does that say to you? What does that say? Food for thought. All right, Winsome. I'm hoping to join you. I have other previous, I was invited to other live streams as well, but I'll see how I can flex from one channel to another. I know how to get around. Maybe I will be flexing from between 3 live streams this evening, but I know how to get around. All right. Yes, I love you. Thank you so much, Winsome. I come to your channel and I feel something to you too. And that's why I keep coming back. And last night, Winsome also was extending invitation to people on her live stream to check out my channel. Yes, I also saw Blessed Girl Sharice over there that I am already subscribed to and know very well. And I also saw Queen is also subscribed to me. Yes. The big numbers don't even recognize you, much less to share a good advice. Thank you very much, Best Beans. Imelda says, Goga. Hi, Goga, says Imelda. I have some real genuine people, friends over here, Winsome H. On Wednesdays, I help people to grow. I drop people's links so that they can meet new friends. I don't do grow streams, but I have set aside a Wednesday where I help people. Wednesdays where I help people to grow by dropping their links. So if you are free and available on a Wednesday and you would like to come and meet new friends, then you may come. I start at 2 p.m. I have a program called the Chatterbox, Monday to Fridays at 2 p.m. Central Time, Jamaica time, where you can come and, get your link drop and people will come to visit you. But for now, Prince, where you going? Princey? But for now, you can take note of the people that you see here. And if you want to make friends, you can. And guys, I'm also extending the invitation to you, my moderators or my supporters. Winsome H, she's in Canada. And she does her little things in the her little live streams in the evenings. And she has good intentions based on the things that I hear her talk about. So feel free to make friends with Winsome H. Alright, guys. I have been here for 1 hour and 33 minutes now, so I have less than half an hour to go. I see 10 people here and 28 thumbs up. You can help me to reach 30 thumbs up this morning and I will be a happy camper. And I'm looking forward to seeing, if not all of you, some of you in the chatterbox at 2 p.m. It's Fun Friday, guys. I'm not sure what I will do this afternoon. Goga, you done an excellent broadcast on your live explaining certain rules with revenue, with guest course and experience. I enjoyed it much and was happy to see your own sweet Julie there and others. And Sweet Pea, you were there and you were so quiet. Wow, awesome. Yes. I saw Core Rep over there. True. Blessings, says Winsome H. So it's kind of hard when you are used to, showing people love with emojis and so, but it's something that we practice over here. Winsome H, we cut down on the emojis. Yes, 1 or 2 is considered good enough. And so if you see my moderator remove such a comment, it's only because of the emojis, no other reason. So don't feel offended, or don't let that put your feelings down. We don't mean anything bad. Ah, my sweet pea, we are glad the engagement helped. It's a journey. Yeah, Julie was also a great support, sharing her experiences. Yes, yes, I was. But Goga, it can be confusing or frustrating to type, to comment by typing a lot of things. So sometimes I would even want to say more, but to be typing so much words, it could be frustrating at times. So I wish I could have said more, Goga. Hi, JW, welcome and good morning. Cooking with JW, how are you doing? How's your morning going? Please remember to show the host some love. Princey, why you come inside? By hitting the thumbs up and sending up the hearts. Yes, Winsome, I realize. Okay, I forget. I'm so used to doing it. And so it's gonna take you some time to Winsome to have your friends and the people that comes to your live stream to also know the importance of not spamming the live stream with all those emojis. Best Bean says, cooking with JW, welcome. Hey JW. And I have to stop. Yes, Winsome, I realize you have a lot to learn, but you will learn as you go by. Yes, because I'm good, Julie. Hey, Bess. Yes, I know you know the role of moderators, because I see you have moderators over there, but no, not all the moderators know their duty and how diligent they should be when they comes to someone's live stream. They should be the ones that does not allow certain things to happen in your live stream. But sorry about that. Let me open the door for you, Prince, because I don't know why you want to come inside. Come, come, Prince. That was Prince, my puppy. Yeah. So I'm saying that a lot of the moderators, they don't know their duty, and their duty is to ensure that things go smoothly into your live stream, and they can do that by removing certain comments and certain emojis. Imelda, you're doing big cooking today. Dinner, lunch plus dinner. Wow, still in the kitchen. Hey Goga and hey Imelda. If you have forgotten to give a thumbs up when you came in, please remember to do so. I'd like to get to 30 thumbs up before the live stream ends. Thank you for that one. One more to go. It's just me. It's just Joyful Julie. I love to set goals, and I like to achieve my goals. It makes me feel a sense of accomplishment. What's here? They don't want you inside, Prince. Huh? You can't. What? Make him come inside. Make the door stay. Sorry about that. So if I come here in the mornings and I say I would like to get 20 thumbs up, and I don't get the 20 thumbs up, I sit here for 2 hours and don't get the 20 thumbs up, I don't feel like I accomplished something good or reach my goal. When I leave here with the 20 thumbs up or the 30 thumbs up, I will have a better day. Because my live stream was successful. Yes, that's just me. But again, the amount of thumbs up that we see and the people that is sitting here in the live stream, The amount of people that is sitting here in the live stream does not define or um, is not 100%. What should I say? It's not the main reason of making your live stream successful. It's the amount of views. I see 30. Really? I'm only seeing 29, Goga. So true. Winsome, I'm not sure if you just saw a comment that I just removed. If you were able to see the comment, if your eyes were quick, I quickly removed that comment. We call these people trolls. This person did not come in the chat. Just a little insight of some of the things that can affect your channel. Winsome. Hi, Lisa J. Stocks. Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Now I'm seeing the 30, Goga. I was only seeing 29, so maybe it's now at 31. Yes, these persons or these people, they don't come in and greet each other. They don't come in and say greetings to anyone. They just come by saying, I love you, or stuff like that. And look at the name of the person too. Does that name make any sense to you? That name does not make any sense. And from looking at their name, you see that they don't have a profile picture. Most likely they are not a content creator. These people, they're of no value to your live stream. Absolutely no value. So I don't give them the opportunity to come back with a second comment. Their view is good enough, and that's all I need from these people. You view, but when you come in with the negative comments and try to disrespect the host, I will have a problem with you and I will remove you. I'm happy I get a laptop. Oh, nice. There's a new brand laptop here, and when I reached for the laptop and started looking for the charger to charge the laptop, up until today, the charger cannot be found. So probably I'd have to order a new charger for that brand new HP laptop that is here. Hi, Frugal Mama. Welcome. Thanks for coming. And Goga is also welcoming Frugal Mama. Rounded it for you. Ooh, welcome, Wellness's Best Bean. Yeah. You find a lot of trolls lurking in the background. Lurking. Some of them finger is very happy to type, and some of them, they don't like you, but they still come and they sit there and they look at you and they begrudge you and all those things. But I have to get a laptop. I don't have one. Oh, that's what you were saying, Winsome? I thought you made a mistake. Yes, yes, laptops are very important. They help you to control your channel better. But from I have been going live on YouTube, or from I have been doing YouTube, I have never used a laptop. I bounce from my tablet to my phone, but I still prefer to use the phone because to me the phone has more features. Joy prepping Kenya ugali. Ooh, what we call turn corn meal. It's yellow. Is it the yellow ugali or ugali? Yes. Is it the yellow one, Imelda? Sounds good. Oh, the white one. Okay. Are you making some kind of stew to go with it? I have less than 16 minutes to go, guys, before I end this live stream and get some rest in between so that I can be ready for the chatterbox this afternoon. And after the chatterbox, I will rest so that I can visit some live streams tonight. Sounds good. Roasted. I don't know that word. I would have to, unless my S Pen can translate for me. No, sir. not translating right now. So unfortunately, I'm thinking it's some kind of meat, Imelda, but I don't know what kind of meat. I thought Lord Imelda making you girly so early. Yeah, she's making lunch plus dinner, Goga. And you know, remember she's in Germany, and I think there's a 7 hour difference. So it's evening over there. I haven't had breakfast as yet, but I think I'll be doing more drinking than eating today. I think I'll be blending up some smoothie. My only free day, oh my god, and yet you have to be doing the wifely and the motherly duties on your day off. Well, it's a woman's world. Mhm. That's what we do when we're mothers and we're wives. We go to work, we come back home, we do housework. Oh boy. Uh, it's a quiet morning, but by this evening, remember I used to go live late at Friday nights with the adult topic. I have made up my mind that I won't be doing it again, because on the weekends in Jamaica people like to party, and Friday nights can be bad with music with my neighbors, and so I just refrain from going live Friday nights. 2 times a day, Monday to Friday, is good enough for me, and Sunday evenings is also good enough for me. Julie, I'm gonna go now, girl, later. Okay, Winsome. Take care. I'll see you, you say, at around 7:30. Alright, 6:15, 6:30, 7:30 my time. Take care, Winsome. Have a good day. Go back and enjoy some more of those pretty flowers if you can. They were really beautiful. Stay blessed, Winsome, says Best Beans Lifestyle. Goodbye, guys, says Winsome H. And remember, you can also follow me on Instagram at joyful underscore a underscore Julie. Joyful underscore a underscore Julie, where we can communicate outside of YouTube. We can talk about things even more outside of YouTube. Blessings, everyone. You too. Blessings, everyone, says Cooking with JW. I'm around about 10 minutes to go. Is anyone having a live stream in the day? Or everyone is going for evening? Thank you, Goga. Will anyone be having a live stream during the daytime here? Or will everyone be having live streams in the nights or the evening? Yes, sweet friend Goga. Many need you. Many need what you offer to help them. have a smooth running live stream as well by bringing them the information, because many don't research. Thank you for your assistance. Yes, okay, dear Sis Joy. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Imelda. 5:30 a.m. coming live. A.m. or P.m.? Do you mean in the evening or next tomorrow morning, Imelda? I think you mean P.m. I don't understand. That will be your time. So if it's around after 4 there now, you will be going live in the next maybe hour and a half or so. All right, Imelda. My channel member, I hope that when my suspension will be lifted and we will start see the star beside your name again, and your name will also be changed back to green. I can't wait for the day to come to see that. Thanks so much for those kind words, Sweet Pea. We do what we can to make the journey easier for the next person. We're on the same train or on the same path, Goga. I don't know why we find it so easy to do that and others can find it so hard. It's considered sharing your blessings. Each one help one. Exactly. It is considered sharing our blessings. You know, I feel so bad for some people when I enter their live streams and see how they're struggling, especially some that I see doing only silent lives, no form of interaction, so that they can gain the hours more rapid and stuff. It's like they don't even know how to interact with a group of people. So when they become monetized and they should start going live, how will they carry out that task of going live if they don't know how to interact with people before they become monetized? How are they going to interact after they become monetized? They think that they can still continue with silent lives. They're making a sad mistake. And you can do video uploads, yes, but those videos have to be going viral for you to be seen at what you're making. I have scoped YouTube, and I think what I am doing right here now is the best thing for me. So I will continue uploading a little shorts and going live until I can start uploading videos again where I can have my ads. Question: what about numbers, Julie? Should we be writing the numbers out until you are monetized, Julie? Chime in on this, Goga. Should we be writing the numbers out until you are monetized? I'm not sure exactly what numbers you're referring to, Sweet Pea. I don't know if Goga will pick up on what you're saying before me, but I'm trying to really pick up on what you're saying. What about numbers, Julie? Should we be? Those words are the truth I speak to you, Goga. Yes. Let's hear what Goga is saying. Sweet pea numbers are a gray area. They must have context, but I prefer typed words, oh, rather than figures. No reason to give the algo a reason to flag your chats. Oh, okay. I've always heard that, Sweet pea. I've always heard that instead of typing numbers, you should type the words. And it's something that I practice. when I go to people's live stream, I practice typing words instead of writing the numbers. All right. So as it refers to Imelda, no, Imelda, if you're still here, yeah, the number 530, you should practice writing it in words. Okay, Imelda? I just kinda, yes. If you're here, Sweet Pea, if you're here, Imelda, you should type the word instead of the numbers. That also can be a problem too. So yes, sometimes we need reminders. Sometimes I need reminders, and I cannot do it on my own. Hence my moderators. I choose moderators that I know have their head on their bodies, and they only mean good for my channel. Yes. So instead of allowing people to write numbers, have them write the words instead. Julian, yeah, when you type numbers, they usually say YT things. You are discussing bananas or selling them, etc. Yeah. Hear that, best beans? The algorithm will pick up on YT algorithm will pick up the numbers as talking about bananas. It's either you want to buy them or you want to sell them, and they are totally against that, which floats the guidelines. It goes against the guidelines completely, and I think when people come to someone's live stream and do that, it's because they don't know or they are not aware. And so when you tell them, they should not be offended. I'm listening, teacher. Yes. They should not be offended. They should take constructive criticisms and use them on their channels as well, or in their live streams. I cannot do it on my own. Sometimes I'm there talking on a topic, and my brain will get tired at times and also flustered sometimes. And so I appreciate the help that I get here. I have trusted, capable moderators that will remind me and keep me on the straight line. And I appreciate that so much. So much. I have less than 2 minutes here, guys. I see everyone has left. I'm only seeing 2 people. And you can now say your bye-byes as I will close in fine style with my 30 thumbs up. Or Goga might be seeing 31. And still 2 friends here. I'm here. Yes. Yeah. But you know, any concerns, you can always come back to the chatterbox and we can talk a little. Huh? Oh? Oh, look at the CQ. Yeah. I'm here, says Best Beans. Oh. 4 people here. I'm gonna end now. Looking forward to visiting the chatterbox later. Alright. Okay, peace out, Frugal Mama. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. Thank you for that thumbs up. So later, guys. This morning was a success. Another successful morning view, and I won't be coming back with the morning view until Monday morning again, 8 a.m. Central Time. So I'm gonna love you and I'm gonna leave you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Toodles, guys. Take care until we meet again, my kind supporters. Bye, everyone. Stay blessed, says Best Beans. Bye, Sweet Pea. Bye, Best Beans. Bye, Golga, if you're still here.